say we're finally getting round to eating more beans.
It's a while since we did the first round of beans, and we did promise a part 2.
Yeah.
And then Christmas got in the way, I think.
I think it's been like a year.
No, I don't think it's been that long. I'll find out for you.
But yeah, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Yeah, so we're trying all the other flavours of Heinz baked beans that we could find that aren't just normal baked beans. I don't know if you can get the Peri anymore because it did say that it was limited edition. Never did find the Vindaloo beans.
No.
So, whatevs. But yes, we've got, excuse me, the barbecue beans, which I'm not looking forward to. We're not massive fans of barbecue. I'm thinking they're just going to be a bit like KFC beans, and
it's sweet.
We don't like them. What about the Dr. Pepper? We had Dr. Pepper beans once. They were a bit sweet too. Chili beans. Is it just going to be in chili sauce?
Well, potentially. I think it's full of kidney beans.
Oh no! Could you imagine?
I mean, it's probably not, but.
Then we've got the Peri beans, and then I'm thinking we need to save the best till last, which is cheesy beans. Yeah, not cheesy peas.
Do you like cheese? Do you like peas? Well, you'll love these cheesy peas. A combination of cheese and peas to form cheesy peas. They're great for your teas. Come on, Mum. Think cheese. Think peas. Think cheesy peas. It's easy peasy with cheesy peas. Please.
Cheesy beans. So, yeah. Do we know if these are still in date? Because they have been in the cupboard for quite some time.
Yes. Yes.
They're not now.
Yes. Oh, hang on. No, it's May now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So the Peri ones are. To be fair, they're only like a couple of days.
But that's January.
Yeah.
What's a bit of botulism amongst friends?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So yeah, we're gonna make beans on toast for all of these flavours and review them. So is there any that you think you may like better than others here?
Quite looking forward to the chili ones.
I'm looking forward to the cheesy ones.
Okay.
Not looking forward to the barbecue ones. But yeah, these two have chili ratings, so that'll be interesting. So shall we're just going to keep coming back and forth, really.
Yeah.
So we did have a comment that they were that viewers would like the tin of the bean that we're testing on the table whilst we're reviewing.
I will try and remember that. So
yeah, we're going to go straight in with the barbecue bean, and yeah, we'll see you when it's ready. I'm not smelling barbecue.
I can smell barbecue. I'm vaguely optimistic about these.
No, do you know what they smell like? Beans that have had the little sausages in.
Yes. They does also smell like that, to be fair.
Oh, there's a dog hair in mine. Thank you, Brenda. Okay.
Beans on toast isn't internationally recognised, is it? This is something that's weirdly British.
And it's good.
It is.
Does that also apply for
toasted bread, tin of beans, job done?
Beans going in a jacket potato as well?
I don't know. Not very barbecuey, are they?
No. There's a slight sweetness to them.
I mean, some might argue that that's a good thing.
We would. There's a slight sweetness. It's not overpowering, but I'm not getting barbecue.
No. I mean, they are a little sweet for me. They're all right.
Do they taste like KFC beans, which is what we were frightened of? No.
No, this is very true.
The sauce is thicker.
Yep.
And we do like a...
But Heinz sauce is good and thick.
It's not normally. I personally don't think it. I think Branston is thicker. Oh, I've been on the table. So,
I mean, they're okay.
they're not really screaming, yeah!
No. If I was hungry and they were the only thing in the cupboard, would I eat them? Yeah, probably.
But then they're not really something I'm going to rush back to, if I'm honest.
Probably not.
So,
Good job, really, because I don't think they make them anymore.
do they not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Question is, next time, do you want to do peri-peri or do you want to do chili?
I think we need to work our way up in the heat scale. So chili's only got 1 chili rating. Peri-peri's got 2. So I think we need to start at entry level.
Okay.
So we're moving on to chili beans. Well, they look the same as the last ones.
They do, but I have got a waft of chili in my nose.
Yep, smells like armpits.
Disappointed there's no kidney beans in these. I really am.
Are you going to be disappointed on the spice factor too?
I don't know. I'm not into massively spicy things. But I think these are all going to look pretty much the same.
Now, these are... Okay, these are sweeter than the last ones, but I quite like that.
They're a bit weird.
You've got a little...
I'm not sure about these.
You've got a little chilli flavouring. I'm not getting spice. Oh, here, what does the blurb say? Rich tomatoey comfort meets warming chilli for taste that's nothing short of fiery, ready to kick the heat up. What did the last one say? Irresistibly smoky with just a dash of paprika. This blend will warm hearts whatever the weather's like outside. Well, it's glorious sunshine, so I don't need to be any warmer.
I think I prefer the barbecue ones.
I like these more. The more I'm eating, the more warm my mouth is getting.
It does build a little bit.
But it's not offensive.
No. I could manage a whole tin without a problem. But it is definitely warming at the back of your throat. And this is only 1 chilli worth. So I'm slightly concerned for the peri-peri ones.
But is that all build up?
All hype and no spice?
Yeah.
I mean, it is possible.
Or is it going to be like the spicy pickled onions we had the other week?
They were quite spicy.
Yeah, the more of these I'm eating now on their own, I think the bread or whatever you're having it with, bread or roast jacket potato, dampens it down. But I prefer them to the barbecue? I mean, at least these have got flavour.
I think I definitely prefer the barbecue.
Okay. So, will these be better than the peri-peri ones, or do you think we're going to eat these and blow our faces off? We have had 2 chili.
Well, I hope not, because we've got cheese ones afterwards.
Well,
I'm going to find it hard to do it without a face.
Well, my thought was, hopefully, the cheese will then just dampen it down, help neutralise everything. Yeah.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go for Peri Peri. Well, these are a slightly different colour.
These look and smell angry. They are, comparatively, they are quite dark. Well, I think they look quite dark anyway.
I think they match the tin.
Yeah.
What have we got? So there's chilli for a punch, cayenne for even more of a punch, and tomato to round things off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's get into this then.
They don't smell like my sorts of beans.
Aromatic. No, this tastes like Flaming Hot Monster Munch.
Yeah, they do a bit.
Is Heinz getting in on the Flaming Hot flavours as well? Yeah, they taste like Flaming Hot Monster Munch.
Are they less spicy than the chili ones?
My nose is starting to run, so unless my nose is telling me something before everything else starts to hit. These aren't, but then again, the chilli stuff, the spice didn't build up until the end of the plate. And I am getting rather full.
Well, they're definitely better than the chili ones. I think they're less spicy.
I am getting spice, and it is starting to build.
Yeah, I'm starting to get it. But I don't think I'm getting... I really don't like those chili ones. I would definitely take them over the chili ones.
Yeah.
I think they're sort of pound for pound on the barbecue front. They're sort of, yeah, I don't mind either or. They're about the same.
I might let you finish those off because I haven't got the capacity. But yeah, do you know what? I think they are my best rated ones so far. I think I like them the most out of the 3 that we've tried.
Okay.
But I don't want this. I've got so much promise for the cheese ones. I'm very excited about this. But so far,
I hope these are as good as you think they're going to be. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that they might not be.
oh no. Is this because you've had some secretly elsewhere?
No.
And you know what's coming and they're going to be very sicky or...
Well, barbecue, chili, peri peri, they're all tomato-based sauces, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And when you learn to cook, if you're a chef, ultimately sauces fall under 2 different categories.
Right.
Tomato-based sauces and cream-based sauces.
Well, they're fusion.
Well, every other tin we've had so far, including the spicy ones that we did last time, have been tomato-based sauces. Cheese is not. There is nothing tomato-based about cheese at all. That cheese sauce is a cream-based sauce.
I think
And I don't think a cream-based sauce and beans goes together.
what it's probably like cheese powder.
Oh, more than likely.
If we open them in a minute and they turn out to look absolutely disgusting and unappetising even before we've poured them out, I think we'll come back and show you the innards of the tin.
I think they'll just look the same as before.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be like cheese mackerel, but with beans.
But I'm really looking forward to this. So hopefully it's not going to be another Big Daddy flop.
I've got my fingers crossed for you.
So come and join us for the Cathedral City cheesy beans. I've got to go careful because it reminds me of the Fast Show because they sold
Cheesy peas.
Well, they smell exactly as I imagined. They look exactly as I imagined.
They smell grim. They pretty much look like beans, but they are very pale.
It's the cheese.
They smell grim.
They smell a bit sicky, don't they?
Yeah. They've got that sort of post-pavement pizza smell.
But
Oh.
if you had these in the cupboard, I know I keep talking about jacket potatoes, but you had no cheese, this would... That's essentially what it tastes like. Not a fan, are you?
These are not grim. They are. These are not great, they're grim.
What's rich, mature and puts a smile on your face?
Me.
These beans with Cathedral City cheddar. Say cheese.
Well, I'm not rich, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum. I'm finishing them because I have to. Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I really like these. Do I like them better than the Peri Peri ones, is it? These almost taste like, yeah, beans and cheese on toast. You don't have to do the extra sprinkling.
They don't taste like real cheese. It's a very artificial cheese taste, and I think that's my problem.
Even though the ingredients say that it's cheese, not even cheese powder.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Are you not?
That's right down at the bottom of the list for me.
Oh no, I really like these.
Well, there's a very split opinion on these. Because I was quite a fan of the barbecue ones, having compared them to some of the others. Whereas you're not.
Nah. We both agreed on the chilli.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these would be, these and the Peri Peri, I would say are my favourites. They probably don't, you probably can't get them anymore. But we've now done them.
And I can think of a way that we might be able to improve these.
Could this be through fusion?
It might well be fusion. Because we've saved a little bit of each tin, and we have made
Dirty beans.
dirty beans. So this is a scoop of each. So you've got equal quantities of cheese, peri peri, chilli and barbecue. All mixed together.
So this is like a bean salad.
Yes. A bean tin. It's very hot.
Wow, isn't it?
It's hotter than I thought it was going to be. Question is, which flavour is going to come through?
I'm probably going to say Peri Peri with a bit of cheese.
Do you think so?
I mean, you're on your own eating those, mate.
Well, it's definitely a tomato. Not that that's any surprise.
So that's helpful.
There's no real cheese. The cheese gets lost.
Are you getting any sort of creaminess to it?
Not really. Do you want a taste?
No, thank you.
A little bit of spice, but not much. I think the barbecue and the cheese gets lost. I think it's just a combination of the chili
and peri.
really. But yeah, I could quite happily go for these on toast.
Well, I did chop you off a bit of bread.
Oh, I didn't realise.
So if you wanted some on bread.
I might go back and do that now.
So there you have it. We haven't come to an agreement as to which is the best.
But we have come to an agreement where if we were to buy all 4 tins, we'd both be happy with our first choice.
Yeah. Yeah. We wouldn't be fighting over a tin. If there was only 1 tin left on the shelf of each flavour.
It's great because the 2 I like are the 2 you don't.
Yeah. So that's always a win. If there's anything else that you found that do multiple flavours, because we do like to try and search for every flavour of something or other, within reason. I mean, I did suggest Pocky one day, but there's like hundreds of flavours of them and it's expensive. And the same with Oreo, and they're all a bit same. It's the biscuit. Anyway, let us know. We will also be on the search for that as well. So, yeah, if you like this, great. If you've had all of them, let us know your favourite flavour. But other than that, I've got beans down me. I'm going to go and change my t-shirt. And we'll see you next week. Bye, love you, bye.